spur of the moment because I'm getting ready to do. I'm in the midst of preparing, and I'm here actually for my Dolly tea party. And at the table we have Dakota, and we have Lollipop, and Bo, mischievous Bo, is getting ready to do a pack. I can tell, but also I am getting ready to go into my Zoom tea party, and I thought that it would be kind of cool to just put live on at the same time. Now, I don't know. I don't even know if this is recording. This is how green I am when it comes to doing lives, but I'm not quite too sure. Like, if it's on, I'm just hoping that at least it is, you know? Yeah, I just decided I'll just go live the same time and talk to you guys and talk to my Zoom people as well. And we're gonna have some fun, and you can hang out with us if you want to, you know. And then also, this video will just be up. This video will just be up, and yeah, you guys could join in on our conversation and everything. Behind me, you can't really see, but this that's in my Zoom party, you're gonna be able to see. Kiki is behind me, Sweetie Pie, Cinnamon, Razoo is behind me, my new baby Sunny, and Yashan, all behind me so that they could be in a tea party. And then, of course, I have little Dakota again right here with me. And she's going to have some tea and some cupcakes and some things, you know. So, yeah, so I'm going to pop into my Zoom right now. I've got 8 minutes to go before start time, but I'm going to pop in and, you know, make sure we don't have any hiccups. I'm going to go ahead and start and let people start coming in, you know. So hopefully, you know, everybody will be able to get in. I'm going to open this because I've never done a Zoom party either. So this is giving me my first time doing Zoom. Let me turn my screen on. I don't know if anybody's here yet, but let me get comfortable. Make sure everybody can see everybody and everything. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just wait and see who comes in. So in the meantime, I will see. Right, so I have my Zoom up. I'm supposed to have people to start coming in from 3 o'clock. And yeah, we're going to have some tea and some chit chatting about whatever, all Dolly related, and maybe other stuff as well. I'm not sure, but hopefully, you know, my participants will start coming in soon. They have about 10 minutes, which is, you know, plenty of time to start coming in. But if for whatever reason someone can't come in, I guess I will be having tea with you all. Which is not a problem at all to me. So I have my iPad here so that I may be able to talk to some of you guys if you so choose to. Get to my channel. Let's make sure I turn it down. So I see some of yous in here. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm just going to type, even though I'm just going to talk to you guys, but I'm just going to say hello, everybody. Welcome. Cool. So it says my meeting's going to start in like 5 minutes, guys, right? The meeting's going to start in 5 minutes. So hopefully people are ready to come in. But if not, I could just even talk to you guys. Somebody said, thank you so very much. You like my gloves? Thank you. And my fascinator. I have a hat as well that I took pictures in, but I think I wanted to rock my fascinator today. You know? So this is really cool. This is exciting. So I have my tea. Got English breakfast tea in my pot. Okay, let's see what's going on. Um, I just see something popping up on my Zoom, so I'm just making sure. Because you guys, like I said, this is my first time hosting a Zoom. This is my first time hosting a Zoom. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I keep an eye out for if anybody comes in, you know. I sent out a few invitations, so I'm just keeping my eye out for if anybody comes in, I can let them in. And yeah, I tried to keep my Zoom meeting to about 20 guests just so it wouldn't be too overcrowded and everything like that. So, yeah, just waiting to see if somebody pops in. But like I was saying, I am having English breakfast tea in my sweet little teapot. And I have a matching salsa to go with it. And I have finger sandwiches. I made myself some egg sandwiches because I love egg sandwiches. And I have my nicey, which is lemon meringue, chocolate cupcake. And then I also have right here pumpkin pie, little pumpkin pie tart. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to start digging in, but I'm holding off to see if any of my guests come. Waiting to see if any of my guests pop into the Zoom party, you guys. So I hope all of you is going well. And hey, even though you're not in the Zoom party, please get some tea, get some wine, get whatever floats your boat, what's good for your taste palette, and let's come have some fun with us. Let's come have some fun with us. So this is my milk. My milk, my sugar. I have a little milk thing, have some sugar, my tea. This little girl has her teacup. You got your teacup, baby? You do? Yes, it's Sunday and it's tea time, right? So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start making myself a cup of tea because I just really want a cup of tea. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a cup of tea. I like a lot of sugar in my tea, guys. I'm ridiculous. So, but I'm going to go easy today. I'm just going to put two teaspoons. I really like a heap of sugar, but I'm gonna behave myself. I am. But guess what? When I taste it and then it is not sweet enough, I'll be doing some more there. Yeah. Do a little stir. This is so cool, so much fun. I might do this at least like once a month, have a tea party and share with you guys, whether I do it on Zoom or whether I do it on live. You know, since this is my first time trying live, I thought this would be a great way to try live for the absolute first time, you know. So I figured, let's do it. Hi, Reborn Baby Love. Let's see who's her. I see a couple of you in here, so let me say hi to some people. I'm trying to do two things at once, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to keep an eye on Zoom. I don't want to leave people locked out when they should be in, right? Because I've never done this. I keep saying I've never done it because I've never here, but I don't know what I'm doing, really. But I'm trying it. But I see somebody named Oreo Mouse. Hello, Oreo Mouse and Lisa and Reborn Love Babies. Hi, guys. How are you? Welcome to the party. So happy that you're here. So happy that you're here. So again, I'm just getting to my computer, just making sure I'm not leaving anybody. Let's close that. Okay. Okay. I'm just checking things out, guys. I don't know if you guys ever did Zoom before. Like hosted, I've been in many Zoom meetings like where I'm, attended, but I've never hosted one. This is my first time hosting one. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea and I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm waiting for people to pop in. I started my Zoom like about 10 minutes or so early so that I could kind of iron out any kinks and make sure that I get everyone in. This tastes so good, you guys. So like I said, I have my tea and have egg sandwiches, little bite-sized egg sandwiches. I love egg. Yum, 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 yum. And I was saying, right? I was like, what type of sandwiches do I feel like making today? Do I feel like making ham and cheese? Do I feel like making egg? I decided egg was the way to go, you guys. So I didn't even I never said about that I was gonna go live or anything like that. I just literally, like I said, decided last minute that, hey, let's pop live one as well and just have fun with this. So nobody's here yet. And the thing about it is because, I understand that times are all over the place. Everybody's time zone is different. So I understand if people getting a little confused about time. So that's another reason I was like, let me just pop on live and just, still do this anyway. And hopefully people will be able to line up their time. Because it's like 3 o'clock in Bermuda right now. So I don't know what time it is for you all, at all. So that's why I kept on saying when I posted like about my tea party is 3 o'clock Bermuda time, so you could kind of Google the time differences from where you live to where I live, like that, and hopefully would have been able to work out for you. I just want to make sure nobody's waiting in the waiting room. Nope, looks like still just me. Okay, well, let's chat. Let's chat, and I'll keep an eye out to see if anybody pops on. Um, I was watching my Dolly friends. I see somebody talking. Let's see. They say, "Hi, Spring Flower. You look amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see who that is. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. You said you think the queen would definitely approve. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Aren't tea parties fun, you guys? I hope you guys out there got some tea or something in your hand because tea parties are so much fun, honestly. They really are. Let me make sure nobody's in the room. Nope, don't see anyone yet. Please. Just making sure nobody's popping in because I don't want to. Oh, you love eggs too? Yay! Because the egg sandwiches are good, right? Egg sandwiches are good. And I like all different kinds of tea. You love the gloves? Thank you. I mean, like, that's one of the cool parts of having tea parties because you can pull out your fascinators, pull out your pearls, pull out those gloves, you know what I mean? Pull out your outfits, you know what I mean? That's only fun. Hey, oh, this her? It was like, give me a reason to pull out my gloves. Give me a reason to pull out my gloves, you guys. Seriously. Putting some more tea in her. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to do this because, you know, the Dole connection, right? I just wanted to do something fun to connect us all as being in the Dole community and just really grabbing time and enjoying our time together. What that says? What do you guys wear to tea parties? Yes, what do you wear? You can't get in? Oh, I wonder what's happening. I'm on Zoom. I wonder why you can't get in. Let me see. Let me see if I'm gonna leave the meeting myself and then I'm gonna start again and see what happens. Because I sent you an ID, right? Let's see. Available. Like everything's up and ready to go. I wonder why it's not letting people in. Okay, let me start again. I just disconnected and I'm starting again. Join with the computer audio. Yeah. Okay, try again. Try again to see if you could get in. If any of you is watching that should be in the Zoom, try again. Try again, see what happens. Because I don't understand why it wouldn't be letting anyone in. Let me turn my camera back on. Let's see. So I'm just gonna read some of the comments I see coming through, guys. Somebody said they haven't had egg sandwiches in like forever. Egg sandwiches are awesome. They are. Hi, Ed. How are you? My friend Ed. Leah, try again. I don't understand why you can't get in. This is weird. Thank you. Somebody said nice dress. Ooh, cupcakes are the bomb. No, I did not make them. I bought them. I just went to the local bakery at the grocery store. You have the bakery section, and I just picked out an array of desserts and yep. It says I have another meeting in progress. That's very strange. Hmm. Because I came out, I logged out. It should be only one meeting in progress, and that's this meeting right now. Let me try it again, guys. I'm gonna come all the way out, and I'm gonna go. So weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Close. Close. And meeting. I'm just trying to figure out the Zoom, guys. Zoom is so crazy. Zoom is so crazy, guys. I see everybody seem like they're trying to get in and is having an issue with getting in. I don't understand what's happening, but I'm going to keep trying. What is the problem? Technology. I'm not very tech savvy. I feel silly. I thought I had it all sorted out. It sent me out to pre-book the meeting, and I even read up about you know, does the person, whoever you're inviting, do they need to have the Zoom app? It said no, as long as they have an invitation, they should be able to open it right up. So, I'm so confused right now with what's happening, but I'm not giving up though. I'm going to see something. I'm going to launch this. I'm going to open a new Zoom meeting real quick and try something. I'm trying something, guys. I'm going to see if I can send everybody that I invited. I'm going to see if I can send everybody that I invited a new invitation. Copy invitation. Why is my Zoom not working? Okay, I'm gonna come out. I'm coming all the way out. I'm starting from scratch, guys. I'm starting from scratch. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna try again, guys. Let's not give up yet. If any of you that's supposed to be in the Zoom meeting right now or here at live, let's not give up yet. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's not give up. You can have some fun today. And I want to talk to you guys. I really do. Hi. Someone said they enjoyed my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy that you are enjoying my channel. I really enjoy putting out content and playing and having fun with you guys too. When I tell you I love it, I love it. I love to know that I have doll friends all across the world. I love that. I love it. I love that so very much. That it's like adult people like me that just love dolls. Like how I love dolls. Because I thought I was the only person in the world that still loves dolls, you know? So it's really cool. So I'm gonna try to launch the Zoom again, guys, because I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try to launch the Zoom again. People's probably trying to get in, can't get in. It's so weird. Log in. Because it has my scheduled meeting and everything. So I'm gonna sign in. Sign in with Google. They make it like it's so easy. Ooh, I'm getting in. Sign in with Google. What happened to my meeting? It's so weird. What happened to my meeting? Okay. I don't know what happened to my meeting, guys. This is really strange. Like, everything was good all day. And now it's saying all this other stuff. I'm not giving up, though. I'm going to try to launch another meeting. And then I'm going to try to send everyone a new, I'm going to try to host another meeting. Open Zoom. Join with computer audio. Okay, so after I do that, how can I bring my people in? Let's find out. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see what's happening. I'm so lost right at this moment. I'm so mad that it's not working for me. Makes me feel a little sad. I was so ready to talk to you guys today. I'm so mad that it's not working. I'm so mad this is not working. This is so not fair. I'm so mad. Okay, I'm going to say invite. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to... Leah, I'm going to try to invite you into this room right here, right now. I'm going right to my Google. Technology, guys. It be playing with us. You know what I mean? It be playing with us. But let me see if I can... Let me see if I could go into my... Let me see if I could go into my emails and get you guys emails up and try to invite you like that one by one. I'm so mad. I'm so mad this is not working how it should. I'm gonna go to send. Okay, you give her a minute. Open that up. Let me see if I can. Surfnet 21. You're the first one up here, so let me just see if I can get you in. Let me see if I could get you in. Let me say copy. And paste. Copy. Do I have to take my gloves off? Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Why is it not? Surfnet 21. I'm so mad that this didn't work for me. I was so geeked today, you guys, to have you guys in my meeting, in my daily meetup. I'm so upset it's not working. Like, this is so crazy that it's not working. It's so not fair. So not fair. So not fair. I can't get it. I cannot get it. So, oh my goodness, you guys. Let me see something. Leave and start. Let me see. Weird. Okay. I see somebody.
Hi,
Natalina!
Rita, how are
Somebody
you?
is here. Turn your camera on. Hi! I'm so happy somebody's here. I've been fighting.
Yeah.
I've been fighting
Listen,
the internet.
I was rushing. You should see me with my. Oh, is it just me and you?
I see more people. I see Laura.
People
I see Cheryl. Okay, keep connecting. Everybody, yay! I'm talking to Facebook Live as well.
Oh, okay,
Right?
cool.
Because I was having so much trouble getting everybody in. I was like, why is it not working? Getting all
Yeah, I was getting
upset.
ready to send you an email too. I was like, oh my god, I can't get in.
Yeah, so I'm so glad. I see everybody starting to come in now. Birdis babies. Hi, everybody that's on YouTube. I see everyone coming in now. I'm so happy. Yay. I'm so excited.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Where'd you go? Oh,
So if you don't have
okay.
your cameras on yet, turn your cameras on so I can see you.
Oh. Okay, how do I do that?
You should see like somewhere, I don't know if it'll be on the side. I don't know what you're using, if you're on an iPad or computer.
There's choices you need to scroll down at the bottom.
Yeah, it should be something down the bottom that says video.
There's a video on the right side corner.
Yes. If you're on your
I've
computer.
used Zoom before, so I know how to work it.
Yeah.
Is this something that once a year
Start video.
has gallery?
I'm so happy. Yay.
Where do you see gallery?
I don't know. This should be something like gallery.
If you're on the computer, it should be like right at the very bottom.
You just want to leave it this long.
On the side. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, girl. precious babies. Look at this precious babies. I see all the pretty babies. Aw. Hello, pretty girl. So cute. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Let me see view. Let's do gallery view. It's so nice to see all of you. Hi, Mary. How are you?
There we go. No?
You still can't see the find your icon for your video yet, Birdie?
Not yet.
You'll find it, don't worry. Yeah. Guys, we finally got everybody in. Yay! Super
I can't find
excited.
anything.
Really? That's very strange. Are you on an iPhone or are you on your computer?
I'm on the computer.
You're on your computer. Okay, usually it would be like at the very bottom. Like when you move your mouse down to
And
the
what does
bottom.
it say?
And it would say video. You will see a video camera. And you can either turn it on or turn it off. Yeah, start video. There you are.
Okay, there you go.
I see you, lovely. Hi, lovely. I see you. I love seeing all of you so much. Oh, my goodness. Patricia, turn your video on.
I'm trying.
Okay. You on a computer as well?
No, I'm on my iPhone.
You're on your iPhone. I believe on the iPhone, it's like up in the corner where like when you move your finger up there, it's like a drop down. That happens.
Oh, it's at the bottom.
It's at the bottom, okay. And it should say start video.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I saw that. There.
There you are. Hello, madam. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, beautiful ladies, to the Dough Connection Tea Party. I'm so happy to have you guys here.
You look great.
Thank you. Like I was telling everybody on live, I was like, this is the perfect time to pull out fascinators, pearls, lace gloves, you know? And what it is because I have this stuff because I used to own a vintage store for many years. So I have lots of at a vintage shop. So I had a lot of vintage things, a lot of stuff. Yeah. So welcome to the Dough Connection Tea Party, everybody. We're here to have a good time. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I see a bird flying. Hi, Bird. This bird wants to be in the video.
Uh-huh.
What is your bird's name?
Birdie.
Birdie. Okay. Cool.
That's why I'm Birdie's baby.
Makes sense. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Perfect. So are you guys having tea today as well?
I have a nice coffee.
I have hot chocolate.
Nice. I'm a tea drinker myself, so it was a time for me to indulge in my English breakfast tea. It's like my
What's
favorite.
it like there in Bermuda? Is it warm?
It's actually very rainy today. It's very rainy outside today. It's still relatively warm. It's not that cold yet. I wish once upon a time around this time of the year it would have cooled down by now. But I guess global warming, it's just still super hot. It gets colder like at night. It gets colder like at night, a little chillier. But I still have a sheet. I'm just covering up with a sheet. I don't need a blanket or anything right now. So
right.
it's still too
It's
hot.
warm here in Florida too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm moving to either one of your houses, huh?
Yeah. Where are you? Where are you, Patricia?
I'm Canada.
It's very cold.
It's
Yeah.
get cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's cold in Texas also.
It's cold in Texas, Laura?
It's
Okay.
like 63 today.
Really? Okay. What about you, Mary? Is it cold where you are?
In Atlanta, it's like high 60s.
Okay. So it's like in the
That's
middle.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Cheryl? Is it
I'm
cold?
in Maine and it's kind of medium. It's not too cold yet and no snow yet.
Nice. Nice. And what about you,
I
Natalia?
love your doll, Mary.
I know, right?
She's pretty.
What about you, Leah? Is it cold where you are?
It's not that cold. It's okay.
It's
like
okay.
in the 60s, 70s.
Everybody's like around that. Not too hot, not too cold. Unless you're in Canada. What about you, Natalina? Am I saying your name right? Nita, how you say your name? Nita? Nita?
Yes,
Nita?
Nita.
That's fine. Okay. Is it cold?
Yes. Yeah, it's 47 degrees.
Oh, it's
here,
cold
so
where you
kinda
are.
like-
Okay.
Yeah, it's cold.
I don't know if it's me and my hot flashes because I'm in hot flash stage in life, but sometimes I still have to put on my fan. Sometimes I need to turn on my air conditioner. It gets crazy. I'm like, I'm hot. So I want it to cool down. So I probably wouldn't mind Canada for a little while, Patricia, to be quite honest. I probably wouldn't mind. I'm telling you. Give me some snow.
Do you guys get snow over there in Bermuda?
No, we don't get no snow.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
We get it
Aw.
on occasion in Texas. Like last year, we had a freeze in February.
Really? Nope, we don't get anything like that.
We don't either. Thank goodness.
Mm-mm.
I was
That's
scared
why
I
I'm
saw
moving
another
to your
flake
house.
going.
Like,
One day of snow and you'll want to go back home.
cause you know what's interesting? Like even like here in Bermuda, like say like around Christmas time, December, people is at the beach. You should see people that got Santa Claus hats on at the beach. Santa Claus hats and bikinis. It's crazy, but that's how it is here. Yeah. It's still hot. Hi Shay, I see somebody coming in. Hi Shay. Oh. Hello Shay.
Hi,
How are you? Welcome.
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to have you here.
I've been good.
Turn on your camera so we can see you.
I'm trying to. That's what I was about to touch.
Yes.
Hold on. There we go.
Hi Shay.
Hi. My head's a mess right now.
That's
I
it.
ready to do it.
That's okay, lovely. We're all friends here, right, guys? We're not worrying about nothing. We're all friends here. Hi, Precious. It's this pretty baby. Do we have a live baby doll having tea with us? Yay! Oh, look at your baby. What's your baby's name?
Emily.
What's her name?
Emily.
Emily? Oh, that's a nice name for her. Perfect. Suits her perfectly. So I see all you guys have a baby. So let's start up in the corner. Nita, what your baby's name? What's your baby's name, Nita? Max and Nita, what her baby's name?
Hold it.
This is Zion.
Zion?
That's Zion.
Okay.
And this is Miko.
Hi, Zion and Miko. How are you? Hi, that's my little Jazzy Bird babies, right? Am I right? That's my little Jazzy Bird babies. Laura, what's your baby's name?
Maddie.
Maddie? Hi, Maddie.
Yeah.
Who you have, Saskia?
Yeah, I'm Sassy. I have 3 toddlers, but they're too big to hold in my arms.
Right, I know. I feel you. Saskia is like one of my absolute favorite scalps, hands down, across the board for me. I love everything about the Saskia, everything, and I love every shade, white ones, black ones, in between. I just love that doll. Bonnie Braun killed it when she made that doll. That doll was fantastic.
Mary, what kid do you have? What's your...
This is, I think, what's it? Ashia by Laura Lee Eagles.
That's a pretty
I've
baby.
never seen that.
I'm never seeing that baby.
You haven't?
I've never seen that one.
Mm-mm.
Okay. She kind of looks a little bit different than a lot of the versions I've seen.
Yes.
Mhm.
She's pretty though. She is very pretty.
Thank you.
I see someone else coming in connecting. Very pretty. Yes. And what your baby is, Leah?
Mm-hmm.
I know that baby.
It's the Adele kid.
Adele.
Wow.
Yes.
This is Charlie.
She's so cute. She looks so cute.
Thank you.
Hi, someone just joined in, Kay. I see you. I mean, you just muted yourself. Okay, give you a minute to unmute yourself and get in. And Cheryl, you have a baby like mine. We have to do a twinsy day. Let me get her. Say hello. So this is the I think she's Bonnie. I don't know who made her, but this is the Amazon version of that doll.
I saw Bonnie, and
Yeah.
looks very similar.
I love her. I think she's so pretty, honestly.
The Kobe kid.
Hmm?
That's the Kobe kid, isn't it?
Kirby?
This is Bless.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, yes, Cody. Cody is so cute.
Oh, Cody.
Yes.
Cody.
Who made Cody? Somebody made Cody. Who made Cody Bear?
I don't know who Cody's by.
You mean the sculptor?
Yeah.
Tuzio Ross.
Right. That's who it is. Laura Tuzio Ross. Sit over there, baby. Yeah. It's nice seeing everybody's baby. Trisha, where's your baby? Oh, there you are. Who do you have with you today?
That's a twin A.
Twin A. Is Twin A,
Alex.
does Twin A suck the thumb?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. All right. I'm learning. And Birdie, who do you have? What baby you have?
have silicone, a real one. It's I named her Soleil.
Soleil. Oh, that's similar to Aya. She's Aya Soleil, my other baby. She is precious. Beautiful. Oh, there's another bunny. There's another bunny.
Yeah,
Bunny's pretty.
she just got a makeover.
Oh, what, you did her hair and everything?
She had human hair.
Okay, that's beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. So if you don't mind, I want to just go around the room. And if you guys don't mind, I want everybody to share with me your name and like what got you into dolls. Please, let's have fun doing that because I like hearing about people's doll journey and how they even got into dolls or how they even got back into dolls. You know, so I will start. Let's start with Leah. Leah, how did you get into dolls, my lovely girl?
I started collecting dolls. I used to collect porcelain dolls
Mm-hmm.
for years, and I had kids, and they got older, and then I wanted to do the reborns, but I didn't know where to start. So
Okay.
I started looking online, and I came across the Ariana kit,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started there, but I actually started with the I don't even remember the kid, but she's right here, and her name is Amaya, and I don't know who the kid is anymore.
Right.
But it was like a few years, maybe a year or so ago.
Okay, hold on a minute. So we can hear Leah. If you're not talking, mute your mic so we can hear Leah.
Go on.
Mute your mic, and if everybody mutes the mic, then we can hear Leah talking clearly, and then everybody could unmute afterwards. Please, thanks. So, what you were saying, Leah? Continue talking.
I found this kid from Cuddle Me Soft is the artist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the name of the kid anymore.
Right, I've
but I
never
got
seen
this
it.
one, and this is what started me. Her name's Amaya. That's what I named her.
Right.
And then I went crazy with the rest.
Beautiful. How many dolls do you have? Do you know?
I had 9 here and 2 on the way.
Awesome. Awesome. They're addictive, aren't they?
Yes,
Once
they
you
are.
once you start, you can't stop. Have you always played with dolls from a child?
No.
No?
I collect porcelain dolls, and then as I got older, and my kids grown and moved out, I decided to start again, and they don't make porcelain dolls, the ones that I wanted to collect.
Right.
So it brought me to Reborns because I like the toddler stage and the toddler dolls.
Yes.
And I didn't even know that you could dress them and put kids' clothes on them.
They're
So
amazing.
yeah,
They are amazing. Thank you for
that's
sharing
what
your
started.
story. Thank you so much. Okay,
Thank you.
Laura, you mind sharing your story? Your doll story? Do you mind sharing your doll story, Laura?
Sure. The reason I got in, well, actually got in through a YouTuber that used to be on a channel, the
Okay.
Patsy family.
Patsy family. Yes, I know them. Yeah.
And I've been collecting dolls since I was very little.
Okay.
And the Reborns, I got into the Reborns because I can't have kids of my own. So
Okay.
they're the next best thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope that you spoil them rotten. I hope you spoil them rotten.
You know, I'm almost gonna have 13.
Wow. Okay. You have boys and girls?
Yeah, boys and girls. And I'm
Awesome.
expecting in December, twin A and twin B.
Fantastic. 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 I feel like as doll collectors, it's certain dolls that like you must have in your collection. And for me personally, if you're a doll collector, you have to have a Saskia or twin A, twin B. That's like the quintessential babies. They need to be in your collection. I love that. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Mary, do you mind sharing your story about how you got started?
Let's see. I've always loved dolls, so I think the Reborns was just the next natural progression. So I first heard about them in college, but in college you're broke, you don't have money, and I think that was at the point where they were taking Derringer dolls from the store
Yes.
and painting them. So they didn't look as realistic, but they were kind of cool. But even back then, I think they were like maybe $200.
Yeah.
And in college, I couldn't afford that, so I was just like, okay. So I just kind of put it away, and then like maybe in 2016, I came across some YouTube videos and things like that, and that kind of I remembered seeing these dolls like years ago, and I'm like, wow, they look more real now. So
Yes.
that's when like in 2016. So.
How many do you have?
Yeah, I think I'm at 28.
Awesome. Awesome.
Like yeah.
If I could have thousands, I would.
2.
Yeah, that's. I said if I could have thousands, I would.
Yeah.
If I could have the rib, I have so much more dolls than I already have. I feel you. Yeah.
They're
Awesome.
here. They're around.
Yes. Okay. Cheryl, you mind sharing your doll story?
I would love to. I have loved dolls forever. And I can't remember a time when I didn't love them. And I have dolls ranging from several $100s all the way down to ones that I picked up for free on the side of the road. And I love all of them. And also, I love your Kiki. I love her so much. And when I saw her, I said, I need to get Kiki. And finally, I went to Etsy, and Dion Miller had a Chanel sculpt that was available. I have ordered her. She will be coming in December, and I cannot wait.
That's exciting.
I got my first Reborn about 10 years ago, and I compare her now with the Reborns that I've gotten now, and she still looks pretty good. She still looks pretty good. I try to take really good care of my dolls, but I'm like you, Spring, and I don't, if I feel like I want to do something with my dolls, like paint their fingernails or something, or cut their hair, I do.
Me
because
too.
they're my kids. So.
Yes.
Anyway, I love your channel. I love all the people that leave the comments, and it's just such a wonderful place to be. And I thank you so much for having this meeting.
Thank you. And thank you so much for being here. I love you guys just the same. Each and every one of you, for real. Thank you for sharing your story. That's super exciting. Shay, hi, Shay. You mind sharing your doll story with us?
Sure. Let me see. I've always loved dolls as a kid, so but what got me into Reborns was this one right here.
Okay.
Yeah, she showed me them on YouTube, so we watched them for a whole year and everything, and before we finally got one. My first one, I don't remember the name of it, but I still have her. But I had to take her apart because she needed a new body.
Okay.
But I still got her. I just got to send her out.
Nice. Awesome.
How many do I have so far? I have, let me see, 1, 2, 9. There's 9 altogether.
Awesome.
There's
Awesome.
9 altogether, and there's 1 coming.
And you have boys and girls?
Yeah.
Nice.
We have 2 boys, and the rest of them are girls.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Birdie, you mind sharing your story with us?
Sure. Well, my story's a little different. I didn't play with dolls when I was a kid.
Okay.
I'm a lot older than you people. But anyway, I didn't play with dolls when I was a kid. I didn't. I was sort of a tomboy, growing up. Climbing trees and fences and playing with the boys. And anyway, when I was 10 years old, my brother was born. So there's a big difference between my brother and I. So anyway, he was like, the baby, and then my sister was born 2 years after that. So I took care of those 2 babies, until I left home and got married. And we didn't have any kids.
Okay.
No kids. So the babies are kind of, I don't know. I didn't get into them until like about 6 or 7 years ago.
Okay.
And I was curious.
Yep.
But, as soon as I got it, boy, oh boy.
They are like drugs.
It is an addiction, right?
Yes.
I have tons of them. I have about, I think at least 23.
Awesome.
And one is on the way.
Awesome. I love it.
From, where is she coming from? Russia.
I want to get a girl from Russia.
Coming from Russia, yeah. And, but I love them all. And, my brother and sister think I'm nuts.
Yeah.
But, I'm always the big sister, so they sort of go along with whatever I do.
Yes.
Oh, that's, okay, yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
So, it's fun though, isn't it fun? And I love your channel too.
Thank you.
It's always so upbeat and, laughing and, no drama.
We have fun over here in the dolly room.
Yeah,
the dolly room is for playing, Hermie.
That's right.
For sure. That's nice. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Okay.
Nita, how you get into it, girl?
Well, I just kind of started this year, and I can no longer have kids. I have 2,
okay,
a boy and a girl, and I can't have any kids anymore. So for me, just passing by sometimes, like the baby clothes section, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And I tell my girl, I'm like, I wish you was a little bit younger. I'd squeeze you in there.
Right.
And just one day I was just like, why don't I get a baby doll? So I wind up looking on Amazon because I didn't want to spend too much money. I didn't know whether I was going to invest or if this was going to be something that I wanted to do. And as it was in transition, I was just like, what am I doing? I kind of thought, it's just crazy. Like, I'm too old to play with dolls. This is just crazy. And I canceled it, but I canceled it too late, and he wound up coming.
And it's gorgeous.
So, and if you look at his eyes, he is so adorable.
He is
I was just like,
precious.
I have to keep him. So I was just like, I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him. He
is so cute.
Started my love, and I started purchasing clothes for him and stuff. And then I was like, I need a girl. So that's how she came about.
Yes.
I needed a girl.
That's so cute, honestly.
So I got her. And I want twins, but I'm not sure because they're already expensive. They're like regular kids. They're really expensive.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to budget myself to see if I'm going to get another 2, or if I'm just going to get one more, and then just say my family is complete. But
yes.
This is how I got into it.
I love it.
Yeah. You think
I don't want to say I have a favorite.
It's never complete.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes,
I don't
that's
want to say I have a favorite, but he's in the running.
It's exciting. Well, everybody knows that Kiki is my absolute favorite doll of all time, and right next to her it would be this little $5 doll that I found at a flea market in New Orleans a million years ago Razoo. Razoo is number one.
I understand.
I love this little thumb sucking doll. She put a spell on me, didn't you, Rezzy? Mwah. But
So cute.
she is just the best, honestly. And of course, you guys know I have my new baby, my Makise. He's upstairs in his bed. I should have brought him down. He is top, right? You know, at the top of the shelf right now too. But isn't this so exciting? I'm serious.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, Trisha. How did you get into it, girl?
A couple of years ago, when my oldest granddaughter, because I was a tomboy, big time, did not play with dolls. But a couple of years ago, my granddaughter, my oldest one, got reborn for her confirmation at school, or at church rather, and I fell in love with it.
Yes.
So every day she was going to go to school, I insisted that the doll had to be babysat because it looked like a baby.
I love it.
So last year, for my birthday, at the beginning of this year for my birthday, my son-in-law and my daughter bought me my own, so I quit borrowing their kids' doll. And I just won my second one from Shelley's Dollies.
Awesome.
But I can't go get it 'cause I can't get up on my own, so I can't go get her.
Okay.
But I have the two now, and I want one day a silicone, but that is way off.
Right. No, that's beautiful though. Awesome. So
But they keep me company. They keep me company.
yes, they do.
Right?
They are friends.
And all of you guys, because I go to other channels. In fact, I got told by YouTube, this is hilarious. I put up my first two videos ever this weekend, and YouTube said to me, on average, I'm watching YouTube 12 and a half hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want them to schedule breaks for me? And do I want them to schedule a bedtime for me?
Excuse me? Okay.
I felt like I was 6 again and at home.
I know. Aww. They do make you feel younger, don't they?
Oh, they do. But this was YouTube telling me I'll set a bedtime for you.
That is too funny.
That is.
I love it.
I watch TV or YouTube, and I love watching the babies.
That is.
So that's what I do.
Same here. Dolls 24/7.
Before I had my own baby, right? Long before. And it's life. I like it. Yep.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a whole lot of fun, and we aim to keep it that way. It's
That's
fun.
right.
It's peaceable. You know, I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but I know sometimes, like, I could be feeling really sad about something, and I come in my doll room, or I pick up one of my babies, and it makes me happy. Honestly, it does make me happy. It puts me in a different.
All my grandkids, I have 5, all say they want to grow old like their nana
Yes.
and still play.
And still play. Absolutely. 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 Hi, Kay. I don't know if you're there. I see you if you're muted. Hi.
I am here.
Hi, lovely. How are you? Hi, my lovely friend. Welcome.
How's everybody? How's everyone?
We miss you and your babies.
I know, guys. I have actually a place. I'm supposed to be in this building at 2:00 for dedication. So I'm kind of in here and out, but I want to come in and share.
Thank you.
I'll just quickly tell my doll story.
Please.
I have been a lover of dolls since I was like 3 that I can remember. And my very first doll was Elizabeth. And I thought I was so cute that I named her that, but that was actually the name of the doll.
Okay.
I found it out. It was like the Fisher Price doll.
Okay.
And it came out in the 70s, and I'm like, so I was like in my 40s when I found out that her name was really Elizabeth.
That's funny.
So check that part out. But I have always loved them, all types of dolls. Barbie dolls, porcelain dolls, baby dolls. I've had Baby Alive. I've had Chatty Patty.
Yes.
I've had the Christy doll with the styling head. And I have loved every single one of them.
Awesome.
But how I got into the Reborn Hobby was actually, I want to say maybe 15 or so years ago on eBay.
Okay.
And I started off a doll collector and also the Home Shopping Network, because there was a period where they had a session that was usually every Friday evening at 9 o'clock and it was like a doll show. So they sold like all types of collectible dolls. So it kind of started there. And I started with Christine Orange porcelain dolls. Loved how the dolls were just so lifelike. And it kind of started there. So then it led me to eBay. And then on eBay, I was introduced to an artist by the name of Kay Dunn from the UK. And she did my very first Reborn doll that I had. And if I had to just think of how many dolls I've had over the years, it's been a lot. But with me, I'm a revolving door.
Yes.
I don't have like any of my original dolls. It's like once I kind of lose that bond and I'm ready to move on to the next doll, then that doll is out of here. That's the only, for me, that's the only regret part sometimes that I have. It's like I have no really memories, but I do take pictures.
Yes.
I do have a lot of photos of my dolls. But now I have absolutely no dolls.
I miss you.
I refer to myself as the Reborn Reborn channel on, with my YouTube channel, because I sold every last one of my dolls because I was seeking my prized possession, which I should get this month. It's a partial silicone by Lorna Miller Sands. This will be my second partial from Miss Lorna, and I love her work. I'm excited about this baby. She told me end of November, and we're on schedule. The doll has already been off to the rooter, so it's like in the last few little touch-ups, so I should have it by the end of the month, no later than 1st of next month. So I'm excited.
Awesome.
And it's going to be my only one for a while.
Yes.
Only one for a while. But the doll, if I had one dolly regret, it would be selling my Kensington, Who Was Great by Ping Lau. I still miss that doll, y'all.
I don't know how you did it. You put me in terms when you sold her. I cried like I was dopey. I was like, why is she selling Kenzie?
That is the only doll. That is the only doll.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was the only doll that I actually shed tears for.
I cried.
That doll, I did. Yeah.
I cried too. I was literally. But just who has her? Because I still see her. Somebody in the community has got her.
Pretty in pink. I
Yeah, because I still
Pretty
see her.
in Pink is her name. But she does post her, and every time I see her, I'm like, oh, it just takes a little piece of me. But I have to hit the little like button and send some hearts to
Yes,
her.
that's your baby.
But, you guys know in the hobby, sometimes, like I said, you have to kind of sell one to get one.
Yes.
And it was one of those kind of situations.
Yes.
But I'm getting my cue, guys. I have
to go.
But
all right.
I enjoyed everyone. I did listen to everyone's story.
Yes.
I enjoyed everyone.
Come back if you can.
Nice to see you. I will.
Nice to see you.
Everyone.
Yes, love you, Kay. Bye. Yeah. That's Kay, you guys. You know Kay from K times 2 Reborn Nursery, right? Yeah. So Kay was my listening herb, and I was getting my sage. She was the one that was my listening herb. Like, she was the one I'd be like, oh my God, I had an opportunity to get a Clarentella dog. Because you need somebody to yell at, like, this is happening, So she was the one that was there for me in that regard, And I was like, I'm on my last payment, and this is happening, all that kind of stuff. It was really awesome. And that is one of, like, the biggest reasons, like, that I love the doll community that we have, and I love the doll connection that we have. Because I honestly feel, tell me if I'm right or wrong, I could DM any of you guys, and you guys would talk back to me and be like, okay, be excited with me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, laugh with me, cry with me, Yeah. I've had one bad situation in my in my doll collecting career, I guess. One situation where I had tried to buy a silicone doll and the layaway didn't go well. And I pretty much lost over $800. So it wasn't cool.
Wow.
And I kind of cried about that, and I couldn't get the money back no matter how hard I tried. Like she wouldn't give back my money. Steal her.
To me because I bought it from the same person.
Yeah. So because I got into, look, this is what happened. I saw the doll. I loved the doll. I communicated with the artist. I decided to start the layaway, but life changes, things happen, right? Things happen and life changes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to continue this layaway. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Financially wise, I wasn't able to. And I tried to talk to her and let her, everything, but she wouldn't give me back my money. She just wouldn't give me back my money. And she was like, well, you knew that, once you put down a down payment, that's it. I was like, but you haven't even made the dough yet. You are not taking no loss whatsoever. But she just wouldn't give me back my money.
She hadn't even made the dough yet?
Nope.
Oh my God.
I was just in a line. I was in a line. The dough was not even made yet.
Oh
And
my goodness.
she was just, that's my policy. She was just so like, that's my policy. That's my policy.
So
I had to,
like that.
yeah, so I had to make peace with it. It hurt me. It still hurts me to think about it sometimes, but it just goes to show that we have to be, that's like, when it comes to buying and selling, we're going to be very careful and we're going to know what we're doing. You know what I mean? We're going to really know what we're doing because you can't take a loss. Sometimes you get ripped off for whatever reason, But that was the only thing. Outside of that, it's been pretty good, and I'm very grateful for that. Like when I bought my sage from a doll collector, that went well. That was a good transaction, and it was on a layaway. But she was so understanding, because it's COVID, like it's pandemic. Money is like this, And it was like this before the pandemic hit for me. It was like this, So I'm just happy that situation went well. And I know for me as a doll collector, like you guys heard me in my videos, I've always been into dolls, like from a smallie. I love my doll babies. I just love them. And then in the early part of 2018, I was on Facebook and saw Reborn dolls. I was like, what is that? What type of doll is this? I was so mesmerized at these Reborn dolls because I didn't really know about them. I'm seeing like lifelike dolls before that, but I never really seen no Reborn doll. And I'm like, this thing looks like a real baby. And I was just so fascinated. So there you have it. I went down the whole Dolly Baby rabbit hole and went researching about Reborn dolls. And saw like Reborn doll prices. But the craziest part about it? Even though I saw the Reborn doll prices, it didn't throw me off. It wasn't like, oh my God, all of that. It wasn't like that for me. I just was fascinated that it was dolls out here that looked like real babies so much. You know what I mean? They were so realistic. And I was like, I'm going to have one. And there I went on my search, and that's how I ended up with my Kiki. Because I went on a search and I was like, I have to. I need one of these in my collection today. Before that, I just had my 3 vintage. I had my Razoo, Amy Lee, and my Jules. That's up there. I had my 3 vintage dolls. And it was crazy because right before that, I had just gotten back into playing with dolls. I used to play with dolls all the time. You know what I mean? Even if I had my children. You have children. I had my children. They had to put my baby dolls down. Then as my children got older, they got to where I put my dolls out, dress them seasonally, winter, spring, summer, fall, dress them, have them on the bed, sit them on the couch. But then just like in the beginning of 2018, I'm like, I just got into playing with them. Like I just wanted to play with them, go shopping for them and buy them some new clothes. And my sister, my big sister, I have an older sister than me. That's like, she's about 58 now. And she was like, Tree, because my name's Katrina, right? And my family, they call me Tree. They say, Tree. She's like, you still play with those dolls like that? I said, I do. She's like, girl, you're never going to change. Never. Because she always remembers me even from young. Always going to the thrift stores and all that, finding baby clothes for these babies. Wanted to find baby strollers and all types of stupidness for these dolls. And still the same. So when I got back into it as an adult and saw the caliber of dolls, I was like, this is what dolls are looking like nowadays? Couldn't believe it. Could not believe what was my eyes, so I had to get a Reborn doll, and then after that, shortly, you saw, I started seeing silicones. I was like, holy moly, like, are you serious right now? Like, this is what we're dealing with, just super excited at what those are looking like these days. And it's so crazy, because even these little ones I got from Amazon, these little knockoff ones, they look good too, I'm being honest. You know what I mean? As comparison to what these dolls used to look like before. Not saying dolls were bad looking before. It's just that they're so much more like crazy realistic now. And it's really exciting. Can I just say that out loud? And I really love going back into the baby shop and buying baby things. I love it. It's all part of the fun. Like, isn't it? It's just all
Yeah.
part of the fun, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's gonna fix all my dolls that aren't reborns and turn them into reborns.
that's right. Hello.
Mhm.
Exactly. And then I love Barbie dolls as well and fashion dolls, right? But I had to
Yeah.
talk myself out of getting into Barbies because I would just go off my head. And then here comes these people with Rainbow High, Rainbow High, and I'm like, I need it. I need them in my life. I said I wasn't gonna collect fashion dolls, but I need them because they're so beautiful, they're so pretty. So now I'm down the rabbit hole of Rainbow High dolls, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna display all of them because I really just want to display them. It's not even necessarily I have to dress them or anything. They're just so pretty with all the colors and all the colorfulness that I need to have them on my shelf all displayed out really pretty, you know. But like most of you guys, I like all types of dolls, like all kinds, the porcelains. I have two porcelains here, but
I have the dolls also, but
yeah,
they're in a cabinet in my bedroom that don't do anything with.
yeah, they're just there, yeah, for looks. Because do you guys feel like anybody can answer this question? Do you guys think that you have to play with every single one of your dolls?
No.
No.
Yeah, because I know some collectors that like if
But
they don't
only
play
two I do.
right, but because some collectors feel like if they don't play with dolls that they feel some type of way, like oh my gosh, it's just sitting there, it's collecting dust. Altogether, I've got like over 60 dolls here, you know, in my doll room,
Yeah.
and I feel nervous if I don't pick up one for a year because it's her for beautiness. Like, you know what I mean? Because they're beautiful and I like to see you here and I like to see you pursed up in the bassinet, in the crib, wherever I have you. And that's fine for me, you know? And whenever I do feel like playing with a doll, I just pick a doll. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't have to play with every single doll. I just pick a doll and play with a doll. And if it's going to be just one doll for the time, like right now, Makise took over. Here's the baby. Here's in my bed. Here's everywhere. You know what I mean? Here's the baby right now, and it's just him right now. You know that I want to like that I want to actually pick up and play with and hold and you know for more than the others at this moment. And it's okay. You know, it's really really okay. You know to do that.
Because he's new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I'm sure that
Yeah.
when you know he gets a little older, and I'm like, okay, you've been here for a little while, but I don't know, guys. He's still my heart. He's still my heart.
He is a nice sage. I used to have sage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He was cute. He was mighty cute.
He smiles.
But, I had to sell him because I wanted something different.
It's the reason why I was able to get the opportunity to have Sage because the collector wanted another doll.
Right.
So she had to sell him in order to get the one that she wanted.
Right.
You know, and that's what we have to do sometimes. But I don't know, you guys, if I could do it. But I sold one. Yes, I did. I sold Kelsey. Remember Kelsey? Kelsey Ray of Sunshine?
Mm-hmm.
I sold her to put money towards Makise. So, and it was hard. I'm like, who am I gonna sell? And for me, I was like, all right, y'all the youngest in my collection, so I'm not that attached to you like that. So, you could go. And then I tried to sell this little girl right here a couple of times. She's one of my first reborns in my collection, right? And I tried to sell her a couple of times. This is my cocoa bean. This is Sydney by Marita. My little cocoa bean. And it's so crazy because the emotions that comes with this doll. I bought this doll because, you guys know I've been going through a divorce for the last couple of years. I shared it a little bit, on my channel. Still going through a pandemic, slowed a lot of things up. And when I had gotten this little girl, I always said if me and my husband were to have a baby, this is what she would look like. I really felt like she looked like both of us, and it was really cool. I was like, this doll looks like it could be our baby. And that was one of the reasons why I picked her out and I got her. And then, going through the divorce and stuff, I was like, I don't want that doll $2,000 with this poor little baby, you guys. Mama tried to sell you twice. And look, the 2 times I put her up, I snatched her back down. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I can't do it. I'm acting like the doll's got feelings, you guys, right? I just couldn't do it. I'm like, I can't. She's like my second reborn in my collection. I can't let her go. She's sentimental. Her daddy left us, but it's okay. Daddy left us, but it's gonna be okay. You're staying. It's crazy sometimes the emotional attachment, right? That we could like have to our babies. And that's why I feel like sometimes like when people sell a baby, they might feel regretful about it because we got an emotional attachment. It sounds crazy to have an emotional attachment to a inanimate object, but we do. I know I do. I always question myself. Like, we always have that horrid question in our head. Like, what if the house caught on fire or something? Who you snatching? Who you grabbing? I always say, I'm going to need a really big trash bag. I'm going to burn because I'm going to be like, everybody's going to live. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, but we do have an emotional attachment to these dolls, you know? But I love it. And I love to see everybody enjoying their dolls. It's a blessing, I think, that we are at this age in our lives and we could enjoy our dolls, don't you think?
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. You know, I just think it's one of the most awesome things to be able to have this hobby and really love it and really enjoy it for real. For real. Not fake. Just real. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm getting my doll room. I'm getting
It's real, all right.
Yeah, it's very real. And sometimes our people don't understand what's happening. Like, are you crazy, lady? But I took that name. You can call me the crazy lady all you want. Because you know why? I will be taking my doll for a walk. I'm that woman. I'm taking my doll for a walk in the stroller, yes. I am gonna do it. You're gonna have to think I'm crazy. And I've had a couple of people heard from you that be like, what's wrong with you? You lost your mind? You need to have a grandchild. What's your problem? All of that, you know. And I'm like, I'm just playing. I'm just enjoying life. What do you do to enjoy life? Because this is what I do to enjoy life. You know? So, what do you do? You know? So I take it on. So you're crazy. Yes, I am. Uh-huh. And what are you? And that's how we have to be, guys. That's how we have to be. Do not be ashamed of your hobby. Don't be ashamed of your dolls. Earn it. Earn it with everything that you have. And if anybody comes and says, what are you doing? Tell them. I love my dolls. I'm doing something that I really love. And I'm enjoying every second of it. And they'll get it. They'll figure it out.
I've taken mine to Walmart and
Hello.
people can't believe it's a doll.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That happens a lot. Do any of you guys take your dolls out yet? Mary, you take yours out?
A couple of times.
Yeah, Mary, where do you take yours?
I have local dolly friends that every month we have a meetup.
So exciting.
Something different every month. So
oh, I love
that's when I take the
that.
dolls out. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That is so nice. That is so nice. You have a doll connection right in your neighborhood.
Yeah, there's a lot of collectors in Atlanta, even a lot that I don't know about. So
I'm so
but
jealous.
I have about 3 or 4 that I hang out with every month.
That's amazing. I love that. I love it.
We can be crazy together.
Yes.
She looked at us like, so you guys collect them? Is this for a project? We're like, no, we're just collectors. This is our hobby. And they're just like, oh, okay. That's neat.
I love it.
So safety in numbers.
I love it. Yup, no, for real. But I remember one time I had Kiki. I just had it in my arm walking around time. And I tell you, men and women were like taken aback. Because at first they thought it was a real baby. And then when they realized that it's not a real baby, they're like, what are you doing? They call me, see how I introduce myself as Spring Flower? That's what everybody calls me in Bermuda as well. So they're like, Spring, what are you doing? So I'm like, this is my baby. So then they'll come to me and they'll be like, but what's this all about? People are just curious. I find that 9 times out of 10, it's the curiosity. They're like, wow, what is this? I've never seen a doll like this. You know, and then you explain it. And then you keep on bouncing on along your happy married little way. You know? I've had one person so far that's been like outright nasty. You know? To go into the, something's wrong. You know, really being mean about it. But people like that, I find that it's not even you. It's them. Yeah, it's not you. And they're just like confused on the end, whatever they're dealing with, and they're trying to put it on you because you're doing something a little bit different. You know, so that's what I've learned. So I don't take any of that on anymore. And I am hello, we have a new friend here. Hasina. Unmute yourself so I can hear you. I think you're muted. Okay, unmute. Hi. Can't hear you. Something's happening. Okay, she's going to probably try to come back in again. Yeah. So, Leah, do you take your babies out?
No, I haven't taken them out. I'm a closet collector. Yep. I didn't let nobody know I got dolls yet.
I'm not mad at you. Take your time. Take your time, sis. I'm not mad at you. It's cool to be inside too. Nothing's wrong with that. But I just want to keep encouraging you that if anybody was to come in your home or wherever you live and see all your dolls, you earn that. You hear me?
I'm going to earn it when they get here. They
yes.
Get
if they come in your house and they see your babies, you earn that. They're going to be like, what you got all these dolls? Be like, yes, and this is Joey, and this is Selena, and this start introducing them.
Right?
Yes. Cheryl, have you taken any of your dolls outside?
I haven't taken them out here, but when I lived in California, I took them out all the time.
Awesome.
And people used to make comments like, oh, that's fake. I said, no, it's not fake. It's a real work of art.
Yes.
And that was my comment to them. And I have a question for you, Spring, and maybe anybody else there that might know. It's sort of doll related. Mm-hmm. Why is it that men can go out and they can fly their model airplanes and have their little model cars zooming all over the parking lot, and nobody says anything about them?
Big
but
sis.
If we take our dolls out, we're crazy. Oh, we're in a bad spot. And and I've always wondered about that, and I wonder if anybody else has experienced the same thing.
I think because this is my thinking on it is that this hobby, is relatively new.
Mm-hmm.
This is a relatively new hobby. Like, say, maybe 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, compared to model airplanes or, those things have been around for centuries. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people know those things. They're familiar with those things. And that's the reason, and like women, a lot of women used to collect those little Hummel figurines, those little, those little porcelain.
Like your little knickknacks and stuff.
That was okay. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
To have them on your bookcase or your wherever, blah, blah, blah. I think it'll just take time. It's just going to take time. It's going to take exposure. It's going to take, that's why, take them out.
Take them out.
Let people see them, people come here and I have most of the dolls I have in my guest bedroom, which is no longer a guest bedroom.
It's the nursery, right?
It's over. But I have, I always have 5 in the family room.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 in a bouncer and 2 in a Moses basket and 2 more on boppies. And so if anybody comes in, the air conditioner guy or the this or the that, they see them.
Yes.
You're right there.
Yeah.
Like the landscaping guy came one day and he's like, is that a doll or? Yeah, that's a doll.
It freaks him out.
And his wife said, oh, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? And I said, sure,
Yes.
And those ones that don't know, you hand them the doll. And the first thing they start doing is rocking it.
Yes, you can't help it.
The first thing they start doing is just rocking that, like it was a baby.
It's a natural feeling.
Right? I said, look at you. Look at, they just make you feel good. That's all.
That's right.
They just make you feel good.
I think that's a good answer, Barty. I think it's still relatively new to people, right? And people just still super confused.
It's still relatively new.
Yeah. So the first thing that most people think if they see a woman with a doll is that she must be having some type of illness, some type of loss. That's the only reason why this could possibly be happening. But we're here to change that. Yeah.
We can be doll mom pioneers, and we can forge the way for future doll collectors.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Exactly.
That's what we have to do.
We have to.
Probably not in my lifetime, but in y'all's, it'll be normal.
Yeah, it's gonna be normal because it's getting a lot normal.
Reborn doll collection, or whatever. Because, like I say, people have been collecting things for a century. Those porcelain dolls.
Yes.
That's okay. Everybody thinks that's okay. But just because it's a doll baby, I guess they associate that with little kids,
Yes.
And but like I say, it's new.
Oh,
it's a new thing.
Yeah.
My friend is redoing the Dee Dee kit.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got a bunch of pictures of her, and the artist that did her before left the top of her head without any hair.
Oh, wow.
So I had my friend redo her, and she's beautiful.
Let me see. Trying to see any camera. I see a little bit. I can see a little bit. Yeah. So you got her redone, got more hair put on her head.
She has more hair, and she looks amazing.
Awesome. That's so nice. I'm so glad that you was able to get her fixed up. Okay, well,
I have nurses come in.
Right.
And one of the nurses, when they first came in, were like really weird about my dolls.
Mm-hmm.
My doll. And they have gone and bought one just this week.
See? They're very addictive.
It's a he. He was like, what are you doing? Why do you cuddle that thing? It's a thing. And I said, you sit here 24 hours a day by yourself. It is not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he started coming in and he started holding her while I was having my breathing treatments.
Yes.
And told me he bought one this week.
So he understood.
He bought his first reborn.
See, he understood after he felt it and held it and was like, wow, okay. Yep. Yeah. And yeah, we're just got to keep on paving the way. Is another reason why I try to keep our community nice. Remove all the drama.
Yeah.
And let's play. Let's play, and let's enjoy this, Share good information, Share uplifting and each one teach one, when it comes to these beautiful babies and this wonderful hobby. This is like one of the best hobbies ever. I don't care what anybody says. It just really, it really is. So we have someone new in here with us, Hasina. Am I saying your name right? Hasina? Hi. Oh, man, I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Try the audio again. I saw your audio connect, and then it's like it disconnected. Hi. Oh, no, I wonder why your audio is not working. Oh.
I love it.
No, can't hear you. Just trying to get Hasina's mic working. That's how modern technology acts. Crazy. I'm so sorry, your mic's not working.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Hi, lovely. Hi, lovely. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome.
Sorry, I'm late. Got the time zone mixed up.
That's okay. Welcome to the Doll Connection Tea Party.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
So we had
Muriel.
we asked a question to everybody. Hasina, we asked How did you get into the doll hobby?
Oh, I got into the doll hobby by watching YouTube videos, and
Okay.
it was in 2017,
Mm. Okay.
and decided to purchase a baby, and then purchased another one and another one, and another one.
Yep.
Very addicting, very
Yeah,
addicting.
absolutely.
Yes, but I love it.
How
It's
many?
fun. It's exciting.
How many do you have now?
Reborns. 'Cause
Dolls.
I'm
Period.
collecting, I don't know altogether dolls period, but reborns I think it's like 35.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. There we was.
Yay.
And I just started collecting the Lee Middleton dolls.
Oh yeah.
So
Those are nice.
They are.
yes, I love those.
I just
love
have
them.
I have two tiny Lee Middleton dolls. They're beautiful as well.
Oh wow, this
Yeah.
is my newest one. This one here.
Oh, she's so
Oh,
cute.
she's pretty.
She is pretty. What's her name?
Thank you. Phoebe. I named her Phoebe.
She's pretty. I like her.
It looks like you.
Thank
Yes.
you. Oh really?
She is cute.
That's funny. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, girl. Feel no ways. I have a bunch of dolls around her. My sons always say, "Mama, when you're gonna stop?" And I'm like, "Never." So
Never.
get used to
Never.
it.
Exactly.
Never. Never, never, never. They just bring too much joy for that. Like I was like, I'm not buying any more dolls this year because I got Sweetie Pie, my Sweetie Pie. And McKee say,
I have no room.
I know, right? I was like, I'm not buying anymore. I still bought her. I ended up buying Sunny off Amazon because she was so cute. I'm like, I want her and I'm gonna get her right now.
Yeah, she's really cute. I saw her.
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
she is so cute. She's a cute doll. So I was like, she needs to be in her. And it was her outfit really like she's got sunflowers all over her outfit. So it was like she needs to be in Spring's Little Flower Buds nursery. She needs to
Yeah,
be.
she's really cute.
She needs
She
to
looks
be.
like she could be Starboy's twin.
I think so. I think that's her. I think it's a
They
relative.
look alike.
I think it's a relative. You know? Yeah. I really think so. Cause I'm like, because when I got her and I was like, wait a minute, you look like somebody. I'm like, I think
But a
you
lot
look
of
like
those
someone.
dolls from Amazon, they do look like the Paradise Gallery.
Yeah,
dolls.
because
I
you know
think
they're
use
trying
the
to
same
come.
factory.
Yeah, trying to be knocking them off. Yeah, let's keep it 100. Trying to be knocking them off. You know.
But then some of the Paradise Galleries, they don't have sculptors, and I think they still may use the same
The molds.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't have claims to some of those sculpts either. If
Right.
it's not from the artist.
But I'm not sure. But all I know that for me, a doll's a doll, and I quickly got over being stressed about a knockoff, a remake, I quickly got over that because I didn't want to get caught up with. I love my hobby. I love collecting, and I didn't want to be like all stressed out about that. I just didn't. So I quickly got past that because me as a collector, for me personally, I collect everything. When it comes to dolls, I collect everything. So I can't limit myself or really be stressed out about that at all. And I can't be sitting here trying to figure out what's a copy and what ain't. Like I can't. That's too much. Like when I got Aya Soleil, my Bonnie, I found out that she was a Bonnie afterwards. Somebody's telling me in my comments, I think she's Bonnie from whoever made Bonnie. I'm not sure. I was like,
Linda
okay.
Moray.
What's the name?
Linda Moray.
Oh, Linda Moray. See, and I love Linda Moray's dolls. That's probably why I got her. I was attracted to her
I
face.
have two. I have the Bonnie, and then I have the Dee Dee kit.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just a doll.
And then I have an Ashton J doll, Katie, that's also by her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like Janie DeLange's dolls as well.
Yes.
I love Janie DeLange's dolls. Because I would like, if I go on Paradise Galleries or if I'm just looking at Reborns and I'm like all in love with a Reborn and then I find out it was by her. I said, that's why. It's something about their faces. It's something about them that
My
really,
two timers were by Jenny Lane.
yeah, pull me in. Like they pull me in. That's how I got
They're
Kiki.
beautiful.
When I got Kiki, because she's a Jenny Delange, right? And I just fell in love.
I love Kiki.
Yeah, I fell in love with her. Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty.
Know much about kids, but I just know about some of them.
Yeah, same here. That's the same
I'm
for
the
me
same
too.
way.
And I'm just
I don't
learning
know
as
much about it.
I learn as I go along. I learn as I go along. That's how I do. Because to me, I don't. It ain't. Oh, this person is like that. Doll's cute. That's pretty.
Yeah.
You know, I am very childish with those. I am a child. Okay, I don't care who made. I'm a child. I'm like, that's so pretty. That's so cute. I really want it. And only as an adult and learning about that is these, these doll artists that are like rock stars, really, to us. You know what I mean? They're like rock stars. That's how I look at them anyway. When I went to the Where's Doll show and I got to meet Ping Lao. I got to meet
Oh,
I
nice.
met Ping Lao, I met Bonnie Braun, and I met Marita Winters. Those are the three doll artists I got to meet. And it was
I
like,
love
wow.
all of them.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, like you guys made these dolls. I completely tripped out because they're beautiful pieces of work. Like they're beautiful, and what an awesome job, right? What an awesome job. Like you create baby dolls for a living, and I just think
Right.
that's just amazing, and it was really, really cool to meet them. But like outside of that and just learning about different artists and everything, I am a kid. So I would
That's
see,
part of the fun.
yeah,
Is the
It is fun.
research.
yeah, you learn as you go. You
Yeah,
learn.
that's part of the fun of it.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting to learn about what each of you do for a living as dog collectors.
Sure.
I work
That's
in
nice.
a grocery store.
Oh,
Cool.
really?
We need that.
Yeah, I've been there almost. Well, I've been there 18 years, and it's close to my house, so I'm staying where I am.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I'm a caregiver.
Nice. You mean take care of children and elderly?
Elderly.
Okay.
Elderly people.
Nice.
Our children.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm tired. I just play with dolls all day.
Awesome. Best job ever.
Yes, I heard you say that in one of your videos.
That's so awesome.
I am a licensed insurance agent. I'm selling Medicare right now. It's annual enrollment, so that's what I do.
Nice. Nice.
I drive a city bus.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome. You ever took one of your babies on the bus? Take one of your babies on the bus, Leah.
No.
Leah, take one on the bus.
I'm not there yet.
Do it. What you do, Mary?
I'm an architect.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Awesome.
wow.
I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you're an artist too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's where it comes. Painting the babies kind of flexes a different side of my artistic.
Yes.
Yeah. When I'm at work, it's more about buildings and structures and things like that. So
That's
why I kind
amazing.
of like painting the dolls on the side because it lets me flex a different artistic muscle. So it's kind of
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Your dolls are
exciting.
Beautiful.
Can't do any
Yeah.
of that.
And what you do, Nita?
I'm self-employed.
Nice.
So I have my own. I have a candle business, and
Nice.
I'm also a public notary for.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Awesome. What you do, Shay?
I am a stay-at-home mom, and
Perfect.
I do hair on the side.
Perfect. Perfect.
Nice.
It's nice to be able to be him and raise your children. That's a beautiful thing.
Yes, because I'm allowed to stay home.
Yeah.
So I do work. I work from home.
That's a
actually.
beautiful thing because not many of us women are able to do that nowadays at all. So that's awesome. Yeah. I do I work, my daughter owns her own beauty salon. So fortunately I have the privilege to work with one of my best friends in the whole wide world, which is my daughter. So I am her personal assistant and like her receptionist and everything for her. So I'm really enjoying that. And that's what I do for a living nowadays. And
Nice.
it's real cool because I just got to flex even more with you saw how I took Kiki to the beauty salon, right? I got to do fun stuff like that. And my daughter, she's a trooper. She plays right along with me, so that's pretty cool stuff. So see how we come from all different walks of life and we all do different things. This one makes me happy, this connection. that we love our dolls. We come from all different aspects and backgrounds, and we love our dolls. I just love that. Hi, life. We are having a great Zoom meeting here. Wish you guys were. But yeah, man, that's exciting to hear what different people do. And Trisha, what you do? You're just him?
Yeah, I can't work.
Right. Okay.
No.
Yes, we gotta make sure you stay healthy. Keep you in that healing state with those babies. Yes, girl.
They help.
They do. Yeah.
So I got
Something
a
else,
question. Do
Casey.
y'all like custom kits, or do you just like to buy the kits that's already built?
I like to buy.
I like to buy, but I do like custom too when you want to get it your own way. But I like to buy it. You know, if I can find it the way I love it, then I'll buy it if I have the money.
All of mine are, the ones I have here are all custom
Okay.
made.
Yeah.
I was doing custom, but I think I just rather buy it already made.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I think you might be able to get a good deal if you
Right.
buy them already made.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a
Customs
question.
are nerve-wracking.
I have a question piggybacking off of yours. For the people that like custom dolls, like I would love to have a custom one, but like I love hugging and kissing them. Do their like makeup run off or peel off or something?
Nothing like that.
Kiss, the custom,
Yeah.
that's my fear.
Yeah.
Then you're fine.
The dolls are very durable. They're very durable. I find them to be. And if somebody gets a doll that's got issues, I find that to be rare. People give all these different little horror stories and stuff, but these dolls are adorable. I was talking the other day about that because I know a lot of people are like, oh, they don't want to put no water and they don't want to do this on the dolls here and that. But ever since I got my dolls, I play with mine. Like I play with them. I pick them up, I hold them, I handle them, I comb their hair.
Not to do nothing with them.
Yeah, I play. So I haven't had a bad experience with.
Because they're expensive. That's why I was just like, well, I would love to like get one, but my lip gloss and like even him, I'm like wiping.
Yeah.
And he's a bought doll, but custom made. I'm like, I paid a lot of money. I don't know if he's gonna
Like, yeah. They're pretty adorable.
What type of doll is it?
This one, he's from Amazon.
Oh,
Is that cute?
Yeah, he's from.
Okay.
I would love to get a custom made. I'm just scared. I didn't know if like the painter and everything would run.
It wouldn't.
Oh, like a reborn, like a doll that
Yeah.
was painted from an artist.
It
Like
shouldn't.
from like
Oh, okay.
Sing Lao or something like that. So
Are made by artists and their paint is fine.
Yeah.
okay.
I've had
Okay.
I haven't
I
had
have
any bad
noticed,
experience.
That's reassuring.
When I first started collecting some of my dolls, like around the fingertips,
Hmm.
would start kind of like fading off, or
Yeah.
like on the toes.
So and I think it comes from like if it's not sealed up really tightly. Good. That can happen. But most artists, I don't know, not every artist, but I know most artists, they're really good. They're really good with
Yeah.
giving you a good, well-made doll.
Mhm.
Okay.
Not saying that you can't get one that's not good, because that can happen. But I think 90% of the time, I think you will get a good one. And I know for customs, I know that's what actually really drew me hard to Reborn Dolls, the idea that I can get a doll made like how I wanted it. That was kind of dope. I was like, wow, that's really awesome. So like when I got Kiki done, I was able to tell the artist, I just said, do what you want, but I just want this color hair, please. If you have this color hair, this color eyes, and this skin tone. And she already had a doll that was that skin tone anyway. So it's like a skin tone like this, her color like that. So that was nice being able to do that. But I love to have the option of also being able to just buy one, because that's nice and easy. You could just buy one.
Right.
But my first set of all my dolls, I have to say they're all custom done. Basically in the sense of like, I would like for it to have this kind of hair. I would like for it to have this skin tone. So yeah, and then I just let the artist go. I'm not nitpicking on everything. Can it just be this color skin tone and this type of hair, this color eyes, bang. And I be getting my wishes. And most of my dolls are made by Dion Miller of Bloomers and British Reborn Nursery. I
I
love
love her.
I love
Her too.
her dolls.
I want to get mine from her too.
I love her.
And I've heard people complain about her dolls, but I'm like, I haven't had that experience at all. Like when I asked her to do cinnamon for me, I was like, this is how I would like for cinnamon to be, and she just nailed it. Like she nails it for me. She nails it, you know. So it's like, I have a good bit of her dolls in my collection now, and oh, look at her. That's a Dion. That's a
Yeah,
Bloomers
that's
and
the
Bridges.
last one I got from her. I actually got 3
Yes.
from Dion.
Adorable.
Look at them. Her dolls are so pretty to me. I love her dolls.
I love her work.
Me too.
Oh, they're precious.
Gorgeous.
Oh.
I said, how you know how to, I asked Dion, I said, Dion, girl, how you know how to make a doll like that? She said that she's a makeup artist. She was a makeup artist
that's what
first.
it is?
Yeah, she said she was a makeup artist first. So she's familiar with like skin tones and stuff like that, colors and everything. So, because I love her work. I love it.
I have 3 coming from her, and what I did for the custom is I asked her if she could make them just as close to the picture as possible, because I absolutely loved the picture.
Yeah, yeah.
So she did, and she's very good to work with.
She is.
Excellent. She'll communicate.
Very friendly.
She's very friendly. I tell her to take her time.
Yes.
And her babies, her dolls are gorgeous.
And she's been through a lot, you know, with all the flooding and the hurricanes. She's been through a lot.
Yeah.
She's been through a lot. I messaged her and I was like, don't stress yourself out. People understand, like, your house is like underwater right now, like, you know? Sort it out. But people understand. I found her very nice to work with. And I have a pumpkin doodle baby. Anybody have pumpkin doodle?
No.
Pumpkin doodle babies?
I have some pumpkin sparkle.
Pumpkin sparkle. Pumpkin sparkle. That's the right name. Is the lady named Fiona? Anyway, this is.
I heard of Pumpkin Doodle. I haven't had any of her work.
My Gigi. My Gigi is one of hers.
Has a few of her dolls. A friend of mine.
I love her too. I love her. I asked her to make me. She's a custom made doll because in Bermuda, right, we have Portuguese people as well, right? And so there's a lot of mixed Portuguese black babies in Bermuda, and they look like Gigi. They're fat like Gigi. They have hair like Gigi. I was like, I want a Portuguese Bermudian baby representation in my collection, and she nailed it. She nailed it. She nailed it. The skin tone, everything. So Gigi is a joy. They are so cute. They're like cute, fat, chunky babies.
What kid is she? Or is she?
She is. I know. It's left my mind, but I do know. It'll come to me. What's your kid, baby? Juliana?
It looked like the Juliana kid.
Juliana. I think I'm saying
like my twin.
Yes, Juliana. Who made Juliana? You remember? Who made Juliana? Ping Lao. Right.
No, I have
That's who it is.
Cami kit. I have the Cami by Pin Lau.
Yes, I have Cami as well. Cam is a beautiful doll as well, but I do not like Cami's body. I can't stand her body.
Her body?
Yeah, I don't like her body.
Oh, because of the thing right here?
Yeah, I can't. I don't like it. I think the body is. It's weird. It's like discombobulated some type of way. But I understand that she's extremely posable. So I'm thinking her body with her legs and her arms the way they are is because, you know, she could go in all these posing positions, like, but I don't like seeing her with her clothes off. She looks crazy. Like, I'm like I don't like that. But I love her. I love her face. I think she's very beautiful. She got a beautiful face with her smile, all of that. What's you guys' favorite doll? You have a favorite doll in your collection?
Yeah. Well, few of them actually. I like the Sassia kit by Bonnie Brown and the Liam kit. I have the Liam kit.
Yes.
As a little boy.
Yes.
And the Cammy and then the Bonnie, and then I like my Dee Dee kit.
Okay.
I have a bunch of them.
Yes.
I can't pick favorites. I just kind of like them all.
That's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
I don't think I have a favorite kit. I think I just like the way a kit. Once it's painted the way I like it, I like the kit.
Right.
I think I like the Ariana kit. No matter how it's painted, I just like that kit.
That's how I feel about the Saskia.
Right. Because that's Ariana. I like that kit.
I'm so, like, I could see the most scruffy Saskia because I'm seeing some scruffy ones. But I still love it. I still love that kit. I love, because it's not just the face for me of that kit. I love the whole sculpt. I love the way how the hands are, and the feet, and the arms, and the leg, the straight leg, and the curved leg, and the toe. I love it. I stare at that sculpt, and I love the way Bonnie did it. I don't know what baby she looked at, or did it come out of her mind? But that's all to me.
I think Liam and Saskia look a lot alike.
Yeah, but you know what? Liam is a baby that I have a love-hate relationship with. Sometimes I love him, sometimes I don't. And I've been going backwards and forwards for about 2 years, wondering if I was going to bring him home. Because I'm like,
yeah, he's big though.
Yeah.
He's big.
I like, he's so cute to me. And then other times I'm like, his word. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm still.
I go back and forth.
But his precious.
But I do like it. I go back and forth with it too.
Yeah, you go back with them.
No, I don't want it.
Yes.
Yeah, I do want it.
I got one. I have a girl. I got her second market at a very, very good price.
Right.
Yes.
You love her?
Go get her.
You really like her?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. But when I first saw him, I was like, I didn't, to be honest.
It was
Depends
Liam.
on how they're painted.
It's Liam that's like that for me. And the Gabby Gale. The Gabby Gale by Claire Taylor. I went backwards and forth with that doll. Now I know that I would love to have one in my collection. But yeah, I went up and down with the Gabby Gale. I was like, sometimes I loved it, and then other times it's like, I don't know. But I think that doll is beautiful now. Like, the more I stare at the features of it, it's a beautiful doll.
Yeah. I like the way she's portioned out her feet.
Yes.
They're the perfect size for the baby shoes and everything. That some is too small.
Yes.
But her feet are perfect. I'm like, I love that kid.
Like, they actually fit.
Yeah, they actually fit.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
That's another cool thing. Like, what I've also learned, like, even with the clothing and like getting our baby dolls clothes and stuff, we really have to gauge our dolls ourselves. We could give you like a roundabout, it could fit possibly, but you gotta just try stuff. Because like Kiki, I have put Kiki in 9 months right up to 24-month clothes. So it just depends. Oh, she's cute. She is cute. Oh, see, you guys' Liams are really cute. They're really cute. Yes.
Oh, she's adorable.
What's her name?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, what is her name?
Me too, I do that too. Too many banners.
Kyra.
Kyra?
Because I'm trying to let my daughters name the babies.
Yes.
So I think it is Kyra.
Nice.
Oh, she's cute.
Laura, what your Liam's name?
You.
What your Liam's name, Laura? What's your baby name?
Little Dylan.
Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Dylan and Kyra. When I went to the Rose Doll show, I saw a Liam done. I can't even remember who did it. It was on somebody's table. I think I have a picture of it somewhere because that was one of the most beautiful Liams I've ever seen created. I mean, She was absolutely stunning. Stunning. She looked like a real baby sitting up there on top of that table. Some of these artists, they're over the top. No joke. Like, I couldn't, but I'm like, that's Liam? Didn't even look like Liam to me. She was gorgeous. To me, when it comes to Liam is not a gorgeous kid to me. He's just a funny face to me. You understand what I mean? Not an ugly baby. Not an ugly baby.
A real character.
It's just character. It's got a funny face. Like, and I mean that in a good way. I don't mean it in a bad way. And it's like, but this baby was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. It was just a beautifully well done, well painted looking doll, So yeah, man. So
yeah,
I guess it depends on who does it.
Sculpt is realistic because some kids do look like that.
Yeah, no, and that's it. And that's one of the reasons why I liked I'm in love with the Gabby girl now. Cause she looks like somebody's child. She looks like somebody's baby. Mm-hmm.
Because all kids don't look adorable.
No, they
I mean,
don't.
just to be honest.
They don't. It's true.
I'm not saying that they're ugly, anything like that, but some kids just do not look like
They have the inner look.
Every child is not perfect, like the way people try to collect the dolls.
It's true.
Right.
It's true.
Like this baby here. She's a rare scope. She has Down syndrome.
And she is cute.
And look how different that she looks.
Yeah, but she's just really cute.
Oh, I love her.
Look at her. They just want to pick her up. Hey, Precious. It's so crazy. Like, we'll come in the room to our baby dolls and we'll be like, hey, Precious. Hi, baby. Mama missed. Look, I come in from work. Mama missed you. I missed you today. I'll be at work sometimes. Can't wait to get him to pick up a baby. Like, it's crazy.
And especially like newborns that are just born.
Yes.
They have like weird shaped heads and stuff depending upon how they were in the birth.
Are any of you guys into the monster looking dolls?
No way.
You can't do this.
I can't get into that.
That's scary, right? I can't get
I
into
started
it.
looking at the hybrids after I saw that movie on Netflix.
Oh, right.
Did you guys see that
right.
Sweet Tooth?
Yeah, in the sweet tooth.
Sweet Tooth or something?
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was like, oh, that's cute.
Like, see, I don't mind a fairy.
But we had that in the hobby before, way before that movie came out.
Yeah, we did.
had
We did.
Stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
The fantasy dolls. But the monster dolls scare me, like the vampire ones and the zombie babies and.
I actually sold one of my dolls to the Lifetime Movie Network.
You did?
I had one on. Yes, I had one on Reborns.com.
Yes.
And yes, one of the producers contacted me,
Wow.
and they came to my house and picked it up and everything. Paid
Wow.
friends and family. Yeah, they said it's going to be in that movie called The Line Sisters.
Why shut your mouth? That's awesome.
Right.
Wow.
They called the Lion Sisters?
Yes, Line Sisters on Lifetime Movie Network.
Lion, lion, like that.
Line, like Line.
Okay.
Oh.
Line Sisters, like sorority type.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need to look that up.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. But they be using a lot of dolls in movies, Dolls and silicones and all that. They be using them.
TV shows too.
Yeah.
The Reborn dolls.
They be using them.
Yep.
It'd be easier than, trying to, especially if you got to sleep in one or something. Easier than to try to get a real character. Because they look very real. They look real.
Yeah, LaToya Luckett plays in there. in there.
That should be hot.
Mm-hmm.
What was
I don't
that?
think it aired yet.
I'm trying to think of that show I was watching. And they had the silicone baby, and it was about this woman and she lost her baby.
I've seen it, but I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? I was watching it.
Yes.
Servant?
The Servant.
Yes.
Surrogate, yeah.
Yeah. Where she lost her baby
It
and they had
was
the
on
silicone
Apple.
baby.
Yes, it was on Apple.
Mhm.
It was kind of weird.
It was very weird.
Because of the way it left off.
It was very weird. But it intrigued me because it had a doll in it.
I only got it and wanted to watch it because of the doll.
Mm-hmm.
I only want to watch it because they said it had a reborn in it.
And that's the only reason why. And that's why I watched the first season. Because it had a doll in it. It was interesting. But I wouldn't watch any of these scary movies that's got dolls in it.
No.
Uh-uh. Like Annabelle and all that nonsense. I ain't watching that.
No.
Mm-mm. I watched
I
one.
love horror movies.
You do?
Yeah.
I watched one.
I don't.
I watched one with a doll in it one time. The doll was a big doll. And the doll was possessed everybody. It was crazy. I'm like, okay, stop watching this before I start thinking the curtains down her.
I found a doll at the thrift store that was kind of big, kind of tall. I don't know what type of doll it was, but it was kind of weird looking. I gave it away, but my kids was like, okay, if this doll is possessed, the other dolls is gonna make sure they protect us.
Throw it out the window.
Exactly. I'm like,
So far, I had no situations like that. So no. Heard of them, but I haven't had any situations like that personally, and I don't want them either. All this sugar, I'm gonna be up all night. I'm gonna be like the babies up all night. Cause right now I'm eating like a lemon meringue cupcake, and it is
nice.
wow. I ate pumpkin pie, lemon meringue cupcake. I'm just picking at all this junk you lot. I got a plate full of diabetes right now. I need to stop. Honestly.
I know that diabetes medicine is expensive.
I need to stop, honestly. It's crazy. So how you guys made out through the pandemic? You guys made out okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank goodness.
Because it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
No.
It was a very weird time. And it still is. Like right now, I can't travel. I can't travel to the U.S. because I'm not vaccinated and I don't choose to be at this time. So because of that, as of November the 8th of this year, anybody that's not vaccinated can't travel to the USA.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, okay, you guys are shocked they doing me like that? Okay, cool. So I don't know if it's going to blow over or what's going to happen, but I guess we'll see, you know? We'll see. I want to give the vaccine a little bit more time.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
exactly.
That's what I say too.
Yeah, I just want to give it a little bit more time to see, you know.
Like, it came too fast for them to come up with that vaccine too fast, and
Very
for me
quick.
to go put something in my body.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I'm going.
And you don't know, you don't know how you're going to react to it.
Yeah, and for me, and I know for me, because my sister took the vaccine, and you know, my daddy, both of my sisters, my daddy, my